There we go. All right. So now everybody is here and connected. So I was just telling Instagram people that my packages got delayed. So I have some other things here today that I have duplicates of. So got plenty of stuff to show you. No worries. And we'll have new releases next week. So we've got the Valentine's heart stuff will be coming in starting next week. So I'll have all those hearts for you. Even if you don't celebrate holidays, this is a good time to buy hearts because paparazzi brings so many of them out at this time of year. Hi, Marjorie. Hi, Esley. Good to see you guys. So I don't know what's going on with FedEx these days. I've got packages all over the country. Usually they go from Utah to Memphis, Tennessee to Raleigh, North Carolina, and then I get them. But lately they have been all over the place. Hi, Daisy. I have some in Colorado. Hi, Becky. I've had some in Texas. I had one that was in Phoenix. I've had two earlier this week that were stuck in Alabama for a day or two. So I don't know what they're doing. I'm going to have to look up Google and see what's going on with FedEx these days. I don't know if they're changing their routes or they're short-handed and they're sending them different places or what the deal is. But for some reason, the packages are taking longer to get to us, and they're taking a more circuitous route. They're taking the scenic view so that they can see more of the country, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and get started tonight. This necklace is going to be number 1, and I do have some upgrade earrings that would work very well for this. They are not made to go with it, but they match very nicely. So this is a yellowish orange. It's called Instant Mood Booster, and they are calling this orange, but it's a yellowy orange, sort of like an American cheese color. So if you know your craft slices, that's about the color of this necklace. We have faceted beads in square and rectangular shapes on a silver chain. The earrings that come with this are rounded squares. So just the corners are rounded on these. And they are also those faceted beads. Hi, Violet. I have 3 of these available. This is the length, so it's about 1/2 inch below that collar. Hi, Robin. With our 2-inch extension, it is going to come down here and sit at center chest. Hi, Tracy. Are you in the closet? Just wondering. So this is Instant Mood Booster in orange, and it is going to be number 1. And I'm going to hang on to it just a second before I give it to Caitlin, because I want to show you that the color of this earring matches really nicely. So this is what the earrings look like that I have next. There you go. These are called Twice as Nice in orange in the laundry room. I wish I had a laundry room. It's right outside my bedroom door. It doesn't do me much good. So these are metal squares with a square cut out in the center. Hi, Ruth. They are painted in that same yellowish orange that is in that necklace. These are dangling from a fishhook bag. This is the size and the length. So these are called Twice as Nice in orange, and these are going to be number 2 today. Number 3, had this necklace in a few different colors. Actually, still got it in a few different colors. This is the yellow version. Trying to make these all lay flat so you can see them better. This is Harmonizing Hotspot. This is in the yellow. Hi, Terry. So we have a pretty lemony yellow in a round shape, and that is in a silver frame. And then we have these textured silver discs as well in between the yellow discs. The earrings for this one are the yellow discs in the silver frame, and that is on a fishhook back. Hi, Kim. You're supposed to be working. Look at you sneaking out. Don't blame me if you get caught. This one is about 3/8 of an inch below the collar. Let me adjust this camera just a little bit so you can see better over on Instagram. So about 3/8 of an inch below the collar with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit down here just above mid-chest. It's not quite going to make mid-chest. So this one is Harmonizing Hotspot. And I have 3 of these in yellow. It is number 3. No, it's not really a gold yellow. It's more of a lemony yellow. The one that I just showed, the yellowy orange, was more of the gold yellow. This one I have 2 of. It is a dainty gold necklace. This is called Diva Dazzle in gold. So very, very fine chain. We have some little white rhinestones in a round shape, and then that teardrop rhinestone at the bottom in this Y-shaped necklace. Okay, yeah, it's not quite that dark. The earrings are the little white rhinestones. Hi, Marianne. Little white rhinestones in a gold frame on a fishhook back. So let me show you this one up a little closer. This is the length. So the V part of that Y is going to sit right up here, basically at your collar, just barely below it. The little tassel of it is hanging down into the chest with the 2-inch extension. That little teardrop part is going to sit right here at mid-chest. Thank you, Marianne. So this is Diva Dazzle in gold. And it is number 4. We have 2 of these. I do have one more of these necklaces, but it is in blue, which means these little pearly beads that are white on mine are blue on the other one. And it is a 1 and done. So if anybody wants that, I do have this one in blue. Hi, Aunt Dora. Or Isabel for Caitlin. So just so you know who everybody is, Caitlin. Caitlin's with us today. It's Max's turn to cook on Friday night, so he's making us some kind of marinated chicken. I think he's going to grill it. All right, this one is called Everlasting Enchantment. These are purple moonstones, and this is kind of a dusky purple. So it's a little bit of a brownish color in it. They're teardrop-shaped purple moonstones with white rhinestones around the outside. These are an antiqued silver frame, so you can see a little bit of a blackish coloring with that antiquing. Grandma says, hi, Caitlin. The earrings are the white rhinestones on a fishhook back. So I have 3 of these. This is the length. It's about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is right here at center chest. So I have 3 of these. Everlasting Enchantment in purple. And it is number 5. All right, let me get our family feud questions up here. And Becky, I didn't forget about your necklace extension. I just didn't get it in this package. It was already sealed. So I will get that out to you. I'll send it in a separate envelope this week so that you can have that. Let's see. There's 4 answers on this one. We'll take answer number 3. Name something that's usually the job of the first person to get up in the morning. Okay, if you don't need it right now, that's fine, but I was going to send it out. Something that's the job of the first person that gets up in the morning. What do they have to do? Make the coffee, definitely. Walk the dog, that was number 1. Walk the dog was number 1. Coffee or breakfast was number 2. Ooh, the newspaper. They didn't put that one on here, but that's a good one too. Turn on the lights. No, they did have turn on something, but it's not the lights. Wake Up the Kids. That was number 3, Terry. You got that one. Waking up the kids is the job of the first person. Shut off the alarm, the trash. Nope, they are turning something on, but what is it? What might you turn on first thing in the morning? Sometimes you just need a little extra in the morning. Not the TV. That's a good guess, though. You can watch the news. Not the news. The heater. Esley got that last answer for us. The heater. Especially, I like my bedroom cool at night. I think a lot of people do. And so I don't necessarily turn on the heat at night because it's going to roast me out of bed. I'm going to throw off all the covers. But first thing in the morning when you're getting up and getting dressed, you want that heat. Especially maybe in the bathroom when you're taking a shower to get ready for the day. It's a little chilly if you don't turn on that heat. Oh, goodness. Why do I always have to block people? They just like to see if I can react. All right. What, Caitlin? Shaking your head? Let's do some earrings. These are actually clip-on earrings. So we've got some very pretty clip-on earrings. If you know anybody who wears them. Yours is on a digital timer, Becky. Ours is now, too. It's programmed. So we don't have to worry about it. But our bathroom still is a little bit chilly. So we do have a little heater in there. Especially if the girls are staying over and need a bath. We turn on that extra heater. So these are called Cosmic Celebration. They're a really pretty pink set. This is a couple different colors of pink, shades of pink. These are on a clip-on back with the little silicone stoppers to make them more comfortable. This is the size. So they're not a huge earring, but they're not teeny tiny either. Yeah, they are really pretty. So if anybody knows someone who wears clip-ons, we have some really nice clip-ons. And I do try to keep some in stock because I have a few friends that wear them. So these are number 6, Cosmic Celebration in pink. I have 2 pairs of these. They also make a really nice gift if you've got a friend or a family member that does not have pierced ears but might like to wear earrings. So I know I've got someone, her mother wears them. Her mother's in a nursing home and she wears them. She's never had her ears pierced. My sister-in-law wears them. And one of my other friends' sisters-in-law wears them. So I try to keep them around. I ordered the pretty ones. I keep them on hand. Next up, we have Water Lily Love. And these are in rose gold. This has more of a coppery tone to me than some of our other rose gold. Hi, Jane. These are little water lilies. I know it's glaring a little bit. The sun's going down and my window's on that side. So these are Water Lily Love in rose gold. These are post earring. Our post is up at the top, so they're going to hang down just a little bit. So this is the length and the size. We have 2 pairs of these available. Water Lily Love in rose gold. These are number 7. Number 8. This is the one you wanted to see, Becky, from my video. This is called Yours and Vine. This is a stretchy bracelet. It has these little rectangular panels in it with a vine pattern. It also has little white rhinestones. I don't know if you can see those. There's some little white rhinestones in that pattern. I also have this in pink, black, and red, and that means the little rhinestones are in those shades. So they're all silver like this, but the rhinestones are pink, black, or red. This is the white one. So this is called Yours and Vine in white high poly, and it is number 8. Number 9, these are Raise Your Glass to Glamorous in black, because the black metal is what they've used to frame this. And the fishhook back is also in the black metal. We have white rhinestones. in teardrop and round shapes on that black metal, which actually makes them stand out a little bit more. This is the length and the size. So we have 2 pairs of these. Raise your glass to glamorous. In black, number 9. And number 10. These are a similar earring, but in gold. These are called Graceful Glimmer in gold. So we have teardrops on the bottom. We have a little like wheel shape up here, a round rhinestone surrounded by little round rhinestones in white. These are on a yellow gold fishhook back. This is the length and the size. So we have Graceful Glimmer in gold, and these are number 10. All right, next question. Let's see. Number 10 to Esley. There are 5 answers available on this one. Let's take number 3 on this one too. That's a good answer. Name a household chore you do standing up. A household chore you do standing up. There's a few of those. Not too many, but a few. Mopping was number 1. Oh, laundry is good. Laundry wasn't on there. Vacuuming was number 4. Hi, Kata, by the way. Sweeping was number 2. Washing dishes was number 5. Let's see. Washing the shower, dusting, vacuuming, sweeping, washing windows, washing the walls. Well, we've gotten everything except the winning answer. It has something to do with laundry. It is not laundry, but it has something to do with laundry. Ironing was the answer, and Ruth came up first with that one. So ironing was the answer. All right. Windows. I don't want to do windows, Jane. Nobody wants to wash windows. Nobody. All right, this one is called Ground Forces, and it is in blue. This is our blue Crackle Stone. Of course, I've got it hanging wrong. There we go. 4 layers with this blue Crackle Stone. I don't either, but you know a secret, Jane? Max loves to iron. And I'm like, who loves to iron? But he does. And he'll even do mine if I ask him to. So sometimes I do that if I need it really bad, but mostly I buy clothes that don't wrinkle. All right, so this is 4 layers. 2 of these are plain chain. Add some layer in here. And then 2 of these have the blue crackle beads on them. So 4 layers all together. I know, Jane. I know. But since he married me with 4 kids, I don't complain. The earrings are the blue Crackle Stone beads on a silver fishhook back. I have 2 of these. I like that this is blue Crackle Stone, but not so much of a Southwestern style because I'm not really into Southwest. But I do like the Crackle Stone. So this one, that first layer hangs right below that collar. That last layer hangs almost to mid-chest. And with your 2-inch extension, it's actually going to go past mid-chest and hang right here at the top of the bust. So this one is called Ground Forces. It is in the blue Crackle Stone. 2 available, and it is number 11. Number 12. is purple. This is called Voyager Vibes in purple. So we've got oval and round purple beads in an antique silver frame. And they have the little dot motif around the outside, or some people call that studded. It looks like little studs around those pieces. Our earrings are the round purple beads on a silver fishhook back. I have 2 of these. This is the length, so a little bit over 1/2 inch, maybe about 3/4 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down right here at the top of the bust. So this one is Voyager Vibes in purple. And it is number 12. Number 13, because we've always got to have some more Crackle Stone, right? So this one is red Crackle Stone. Let's see if I can get it right. There we go. Red Crackle Stone in teardrop and round shapes. They're in silver frames, hanging in a single strand. And then our earrings are also red Crackle Stones in that round shape, in a silver frame on a silver fishhook back. I have 2 of these. It's called Heavenly Teardrops in red. This one hangs about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. It's not quite to 1/2 inch, but it's really close. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit just above mid-chest. Not quite going to get there, but again, really close. So like 1 layer above mid-chest. This is Heavenly Teardrops in red, and it is number 13. Number 14. This one is called Fiercely Fancy, and it is in multi. This is brass based, so all the metal parts are brass in the antiqued brass. And then we have brass colored beads. We have some orange pearly beads, some like champagne colored pearly beads, and then some transparent ones that are in the light brown, like a champagne and an orange. The earrings are the orange pearly beads on a brass fishhook back. This one is about 1/4 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it will get really close to mid-chest, so the bottom of it will be hanging at mid-chest. This one is Fiercely Fancy, and it is in multi. 2 of these available, number 14. And number 15, this one's hung on the tag backwards, so I had to turn it around. This is called Take Charge in copper. So this is obviously our bright, shiny copper. These are hammered, oversized chain links. They're not heavy, though, because they've hollowed out the backs of them so that they're not super thick and heavy. Otherwise, this would be a seriously heavy necklace. It has 3 chains on each side, which means about 6 chains holding this up on each side. Our earrings are smaller copies of those oversized hammered links. They're on the shiny copper fishhook back. This is the length, so it is hanging just below mid-chest already. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to lay right down here across the bust. So this would add a bright pop of color if you've got some darker blouses or dresses to wear that with. We have 3 of this one in stock. This is Take Charge in copper and is number 15. All right. Let's move on to another question. All right, there's 4 answers on this one. We'll take number 4. Besides flour, name something bakers use. Besides flour, name something that bakers use. You like that bright copper, Kimberly? It is a nice copper. Sugar was number 1. Of course, we've got to have sugar in our baked goods. Yeast was number 3. Butter was number 2. Not vanilla, not eggs, not pans, not sprinkles, not baking soda, but that's a good guess. All those things are right. It's just not on here. Mixer wasn't on here. The milk wasn't on here. Not baking powder, oil, oven. Salt. Salt was number 4, Mom. You got it. Gotta have some salt. And let me tell you, it doesn't seem like it would be important, especially in some things. But if you don't put that little bit of salt in there, your flavor will be really flat and bland tasting. Gotta have that salt in there. Why are you sniffling, Caitlin? Are you crying over here? Caitlin's got allergies. She's always got sinus problems. She's over here sniffling now, so I'm teasing her. Which is probably not very nice, but you know, whatever. All right, this one is called Lunar Lotus. In pink, this is a 3-layer necklace. We have our crescent moon on the bottom. We have some bright pink beads hanging in silver frames from that second layer. And then this third layer, it looks like a wheel to me. So I don't know why they call this Lunar Lotus. I don't see a lotus anywhere in here. That looks like a little wheel. Almost looks like a ship's wheel. The earrings are the bright pink beads in the silver frame. They are on a fishhook back. I have 2 of these necklaces. I also do have this in other colors. If you don't like the pink, I've got blue and I've got black. I just don't have them out tonight. That top pendant is going to hang, you can see, up above that collar. Second one's kind of right here in the middle, and then your third one's hanging down to mid-chest and a little bit below. With the 2-inch extension, that is going to bring this crescent moon down to on the bust. This one's going to go down to about here, and of course this one about here. You can lower it all by 1 layer. This is called a Lunar Lotus. And pink. We have 2 of these. And it is number 16. Falling asleep, Caitlin? Am I boring you? She's been watching TV. Don't let her fool you. All right. Number 17. This one I've shown in a few different colors. This is the green version. This is called Eloquently Eloquent in green. So we have kind of an olive green colored bead along with some silver hammered beads and some silver polished beads hanging at intervals along this chain. Our earrings are the olive green pearly beads on a fishhook back. This is the length of this necklace. So it is down here around belly button level with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit at the dropped waist. These kind I like to double and have 2 shorter layers. They double really nicely. So that's what it would look like if you doubled it, or you could do a mixture of layers, a shorter and a longer layer like that. Eloquently Eloquent. And it is in green. 2 of these available. Number 17. Number 18. This one's in a light pink. This is called Flirty Foxtrot. Flirty Foxtrot. So this is also 1-layer necklace. A little bit larger gauge chain. We have some light pink opaque beads hanging in clusters above these oval hoops. Some of these are polished. Some of the hoops have kind of a rippled texture. Earrings for this are the light pink beads on a silver fishhook back. This one also would be good for doubling. So this is the way it lays. It is asymmetrical. Down here around belly button level with the 2-inch extension, it's going to come right down below this dropped waist, down into the lower belly. Again, you can see this one would be a good one for doubling. You could have a 2-layer light pink necklace up top if you wanted to double it. So this is called Flirty Foxtrot. And it is in light pink. It is number 18. Number 19. This is Fundamental Fashion in brown. So we have some large oval-shaped links in our chain, along with these brown pearly beads. And they're inside a little silver ring. This is a really cute necklace. The earrings are also those brown pearly beads on a fishhook back. This is the length. So it's down just below mid-abdomen. So mid-abdomen would be about here. It's down just below mid-abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down around belly button level. Again, nothing wrong with doubling this one and getting a 2-layer necklace that's shorter. So we have 2 of these. Fundamental Fashion in brown. This is number 19. Number 20. This is Champagne on the Rocks in multi. So this is called multi because it's got some different shades in each bead. This is the dark gray like the hematite, but it also has light gray areas and a few areas that's a little bit mirrored in each of these beads. These are crystal cut beads. Does that brown match the one you got the other day? Yes, it does, Polly. It does indeed. So we've got some smaller crystal cut beads. We've got some larger crystal cut beads. This is all along a flat chain, so this has no links. The earrings are also those silver crystal cut beads on a fishhook back. I have 2 of these. This is the length. So it comes down to mid-abdomen. Okay, Polly wants the brown one, whatever brown one. Fundamental Fashion. With the 2-inch extension, it will sit down right here. So lower abdomen. Again, I know you're tired of seeing me do this already. You could easily make that a 2-layer necklace. That's shorter. I like to use the extension when I drape them over the second time because it gives me a little bit more room up in the neck, but you don't have to. This is Champagne on the Rocks in multi, and we have 2 of these. This is number 20. All right, let's get to our last question, and we'll show a few more pieces while Caitlin does her drawing. Let's see. What, Caitlin? All right, there's 4 answers on this one. Let's go with number 2. Name something that's described as precious. Something that's described as precious. Let's see what you've got. Puppy. Pets were number 4. Children were number 1. Children or family. Ooh, time is a good one. Time was not on there. Gems or diamonds. That was number 2. And it looks like Polly got that one first over there. And then our 4th answer, I don't think anybody has gotten yet. What else might be precious? Not memories. Mom? No, that was up there with the family and children. Family was all in one. Let's see. One of the reasons that some people choose to get vaccinated. What else is precious? Life. Life or your health. That was the other one. All right, Esley, you are our winner today. So Esley gets a free piece this week. All right, this next one is called Pharaoh Finesse. In multi, so we have little flowered or floral pieces up here. These are holding up 4 layers. So 2 of these layers are just chain. 2 of them are layers with brown and black beads on them. These are kind of a silvery bead like the hematite color, so a dark gray. So we've got some crystal type beads, some opaque beads, and they're in shades of brown and black. Thank you, Polly. I don't have one exactly like this. The other one that I have has little blue pearly beads on it. I have the white one. The earrings on this are a combination of those crystal type brown beads and the opaque black beads on a fishhook back. Do you want to see it? Can you walk back to my bedroom? And it's right on that first row. There's a necklace just like this, but with blue pearly beads. This is the length of all these layers. So they're all laying in the lower abdomen. This one's about at mid abdomen. And then all the rest fall beneath there. This last one at belly button level. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to be right here below that dropped waist. So this is Pharaoh Finesse. In multi, we have 4 of these. This is number 21. Number 22 is called Socialite of the Season. It's a longer one. We have a silver crystal cut bead up in here. We've got some mirrored areas on it and also some transparent areas. So you get a lot of shine out of that crystal cut bead. And then a silver tassel below it, a longer silver tassel. Thanks, sweetie. Our earrings are those silvery crystal cut beads as well on a fishhook back. This is the length. So our bead is right here below the bust. That tassel going all the way down to about belly button level. And with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down here at the dropped waist. So we have 3 of these. This is called Let There Be Socialite. No, Socialite of the season. Sorry. Wrong necklace. I was looking at necklaces earlier. Socialite of the season, number 22. Sorry, Caitlin. I confuse her when I do that. All right. This is the other necklace like this that I have. It's called Fairy Valentine. Oh, you got your package? You like that one? The blue tassel necklace with the blue triangle. It is really pretty. So these are filigreed double-sided hearts. They're hanging from rings, and they've got little blue pearly beads. I do only have one of these. This is my absolutely last one. But this is, you want this one? Okay. The earrings are the blue pearly beads as well. And obviously you can see how long this hangs. I do have it extended all the way out. So it would be a little shorter. It'd be up here toward my collar if I didn't have that. So this one's going to be 23, Polly. And it is yours. All right. That does it. Look at that. We got done really fast tonight. Everybody's super quiet. We're all tired, right? It's the end of the work week, and it's just time to sit back and relax a little bit. So I hope you're able to do that tonight and for the rest of the weekend. And then we'll see you back on Sunday at 7 o'clock. And we're going to do a one and done show on Sunday at 7. So make sure you've got your fingers warmed up, flexed, exercised, whatever you need to do so that you can get your pieces before somebody else takes it out from underneath you. Because I'll only have one and I can't reorder them. So we'll see you on Sunday. Have a great weekend.